Alright, here we go. Okay, what's going on, everybody? This is Tweeter, and I'm back at it again. We got a bye week. Okay. Team bonding retreat, morale, awareness, stay grinding. Yeah, team bonding retreat. That's alright. Alright. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go. Weekly strategy. He won't get it. Miles will get one. Oh, Massey won't get one. Tate'll get one. Oh, there you go. Thank God. Oh my God, thank you. Alright, let's upgrade some players. Devon ain't shine. Tate. Ah. Huh? Sorry. Um. Then I play the Billies. Alright. Do I even have any spots, or did I already fill them last night? I don't remember. Yeah, I filled them. I gotta do something. I gotta release a player. Here's what we're gonna do. What we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and sign this dude because he good. He good. He real good. So we're gonna go ahead and sign him, and then we're gonna get rid of somebody. I don't know who yet. Might yep, sign from practice squad. 1.84. He's under $2 million. Escada. All right. Now I have to cut one player, and I don't know who it is. Nope. Nope. Jesus. Fuck's sake. Alright, Brooks. You almost broke the fucking TV. Alright, here we go. Not that one, not that one. We're good there. Tight ends. Keep him there. Here. Ooh. There's only two of those. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and cut this dude. We're gonna go ahead and cut Keon probably. No, I like him. He's a rookie. Peli. Peli don't even play. Series 22, Quincy Smith. Oh, God. Yeah, they're all staying. I want them all to stay around a little bit. Let's see here. I want all these dudes to stay too. Pat Jack. Uh, Peli. No. Jason Pinnock. There we go. Bada boom. All right. Free agents. Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm just doing some roster moves right now. Practice squad eligible. I got to put somebody in my practice squad now. Yep. I actually drafted him. Okay. I got to move some stuff around here in a little bit. Got to move some stuff around. Yeah, I'm gonna let Channing Tindall go now because I got overshown. Let's go ahead and advance the week. I got all that. Yep, advance that week. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Cummings, Skinner. Like people keep signing those buggers. Erg. All right. I hope. I hope. They blitz 40%, so that's perfect. La 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 la. He might get it. He'll get one. He'll get one. Okay. All right. So we got a lot of upgrades. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Who's getting upgrades? All right. I think we got like 3 players. Oh, we got a whole bunch of them. Nice. He did get a press. That's good, Miles. 84. That's good. Gore. Okay. Oh, he got a +1 string. He already strong. Oh, you Civitaceous. He did get +1 Excel. Good. Yeah. All right. Let's go in here. Free agents. Practice squad eligible. Uh, let's see who's the fastest. Oh wow. two people. Pierre Lindley. Ooh, he's 6'2" from South Carolina State. Hardiman from Charleston Southern. Outside linebacker. Huh? Okay. I got you. I've drafted him too. Uh, yeah, I like this guy. 6'3". Practice squad. You just can't turn down 94 speed. Hey, baby. Alright, now let me go in here and manage my roster. Fuck with some depth chart stuff. Bu- 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 Mela. Work through there. Wide receiver. There we go. Tight end. Yep. Mhm. That's good there. Hayes. O'Neal. Alright, here we go. This is where it's going to get a little tricky. Hold on. Boom. There we go. P-like and get fucked. Here's Overshown. Huh. Is it 3D? Yep, that's what I want. I want royal there. Okay, you hush. Hmm. Ross and Osgood. Ross and Osgood. Ross and Osgood. Ross. Yes, they've already taken showers. This is my user right here. Dwyer there. Ringer. Royal. Tate. Ringer. Maybe Overshown. What? Sure. Go ahead. Yep. Overshown. It's really good. Alright, so what was it? That was Kohu. Grant. Who else? Kohu, Grant, and Burke. Okay. Alright, we can get it in a little bit. It's almost time for bed, so y'all live it up. So I've clinched a playoff. If I clinch this, watch this. Hush. If the Colts lose, if I win and the Colts lose, oh my God, the Patriots have to lose too. Oh my God. Mm. All right, let's get it. Oh, I didn't. Hold on. No, not that you can use. All right. La 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 la. Yeah, hold on. Here it goes. Boom, 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 boom. All right, what's going on, everybody? Tweeter89 getting ready to start streaming. Actually, I've already started streaming, but I'm getting ready to play that first game right about now. Guys, I said so because I want to. Hush, because I want to. Because I want to. Because I want to. Yeah. Yep, yep, yep. Okay. Here we go. All right, here we go. Ba ba ba.
Today, from Highmark Stadium in Orchard.
And we are underway in Buffalo.
Kaboomski.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. For the Buffalo offense coming out, and it is Josh Allen who is at the helm.
Oh. Coaching depth chart. Did any of what I did stick? Nope. Sure didn't. None of what I did stuck. Not one thing stuck. Jesus. Yeah, stop, guys. Shut up. Braden, get out of his room, but you know that. Okay. Okay. Jesus. Okay. Stop. Granberg.
I thought there was something to build on in last week's game by his performance. I thought he played fairly well overall. The numbers won't knock your socks off. 2 touchdown passes and an interception. The bottom line, though, they lost.
Yeah.
How does he eliminate that one interception, continue to take care of the ball, and maybe increase the number of times he puts the ball in the end zone with a receiver?
Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down. Here's Allen. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. And he will finally be shoved out of bounds down at the 30-yard line. A big play here for Buffalo. 42.
All right, bedtime, Braden. Get out of the room for the 3rd time.
To 30 now for 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. Little pitch and catch to the tight end Knox. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. This defense for the Dolphins very strong in that victory a week ago.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Allen's throw is complete, and he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Short completion, just 4 yards, and now we've got a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. They clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease. Feels good about what he's doing. I think if I'm the play
Josh
caller, I'm reading
Allen's
that.
plows over 2 fucking defenders.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps
But I've already told you guys that.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Allen going to throw. Caught. Touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott. His 14th touchdown on the year. And the Bills will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This taken in right around the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
All right, let's see if we can run the ball. This is my entire team tired. See what the safeties do.
Throwing to start the drive. Nickerson.
Perfect.
He's got him in. Complete. Down to the 10. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there. 77 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own.
Kaminsky.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 7. Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. One play, and they're able to hit pay dirt. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So here come the Bills out for their second drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. You talk about this Miami defense. It's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking out the number 1 overall offense in the league.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
From the gun, it's Allen. Has his man, it's Shakir.
It's going to be a score fest.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 35. A gain there of 21 yards. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 35-yard line. Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Now Allen again. This to the tight end, Kincaid. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Now Elliott. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Allen. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bills have taken the lead.
Linebacker.
So they've had 2 drives and he's had the 2 receiving touchdowns.
How about a game plan where you decide to force feed or feature someone and it works? First 2 drives, as you noted, end up in touchdown passes. I think they're going to keep going to them until defense makes any kind of an adjustment.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
It's a big play there for Miami. 51 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot. But
and he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Devon Achane with career touchdown number 70. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 14.
No.
Just a 4-play drive that time. And it was finished off with a touchdown run from Devon Achane. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
I remember this growing up. Baby.
From a yard or two
That
deep,
house.
here comes a return.
I remember that house.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
I had him. I had him.
Because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And they work this way upfield across the 45. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. On the counter, Elliott. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Now Allen. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Nice.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. To throw, it's Allen. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
I'm actually looking at this play with defensive eyes here, partner, because they were still laser focused on him after his earlier exploits on this drive. I think they went back to the well just a little bit too soon. He got across the line of scrimmage, but they certainly weren't giving up much more than that.
Now Allen. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bills have taken the lead. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. A 10-play drive that time. And it culminates in a touchdown run by Ezekiel Elliott.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Miami set to take over. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 3. A-chain here. They stay on the ground. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17.
A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down.
A-chain now up the middle.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
52 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
A-chain looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
They'll look to run with A-chain.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
Devon A-chain
with touchdown number 23 here on the year.
And the Dolphins are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. Back now on offense, the Buffalo Bills.
It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half.
2nd and a couple.
Allen now looks to throw. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
Yeah, offenses always try to be smart about when they're trying to dial up a screen to the running back because they understand you can only go to the well so many times in the game without the defense starting to anticipate the call.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
Nice.
Well, this defense, Charles, we know how good they are, but they've been beat a couple of times in this game. However, they got the latest laugh.
And how about the way they hung in there? Because you're exactly right. They're not used to being dented as they've been so far in this game. But what they just did there with that pick 6,
did he just say
that's
bented?
the equivalent of what was happening to them. They're throwing touchdown passes against them. Okay,
Bent?
we'll take one back against you.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and they will take a 7-point lead. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Bills going to take over now late in this first half. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. And meanwhile, Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Play action. Now it's Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Allen. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's
Right to
another
Grant.
intercepted.
Woo, 2 interceptions.
It's going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long, because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew's got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
A-Chain on 1st and 10. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Shit, yeah.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Nickerson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown, Dolphins. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Dolphins will extend their lead here just before halftime. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and the lead now up to 14. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them. In plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That good for 22 and a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Allen. Pass delivered successfully to Knox on the out route. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt. And that is no good. Oh, he missed it just wide of the upright. So we've reached halftime in a what?
Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the third quarter.
The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter.
Third quarter begins with a run from A-Chain.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
74 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Again, it's A-Chain.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
These two teams met down in Miami earlier this year with the Dolphins winning that one. So they are gunning for the sweep here in Buffalo. Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5.
Operating from the gun. Nickerson to the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. Well, they tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down.
I would describe the way that he's played today as mature. He's already moved on mentally from that incompletion, and he's more than ready to throw his next pass downfield.
What these safeties do.
From the gun on 3rd down.
There it went.
Nickerson.
You done fucked up.
And this is caught at the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A great effort there. 55 yards.
And the Dolphins have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
They just went all over the floor. Like, clean it up. Stepping in and shit. That's why SD wants to be. SD and Danny want to be in my room so much. Clean it up for me, bro.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Whoa,
Be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
You just papered in there.
Out come the Bills as we take a look at the playoff race in the AFC.
Now the current playoff picture, and you can see they are one of those 3 wild card teams, at least for the moment, but they have not clinched that spot, Charles. And look, their message has been clear. We're keeping our foot on the gas to the very end.
The theater and the drama that's involved, partner. The best part, we've got a front row seat to it all. And I think this is obviously the ultimate goal when they added a 7th seed to the playoffs back in 2020. More drama, more teams in it late in the season, and more important on games like this.
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up 3rd down.
Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
Going deep for Diggs.
Give me that shit.
Going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Cam Smith.
And a big return will get...
What? I don't. Jesus. What? Where? What? Jesus Christ. All right, Pittsburgh is beating Tennessee by 7. They're at the 10.
All the way down to the 35. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December.
Season of giving.
Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he throws.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Now 2nd and 5.
I'd love to go ahead and break 100 right here.
Out of the gun, here's a give to A-Chain. He'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 2nd down, a run by A-Chain. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I certainly like what he did right there because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything downfield because nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit, and he gets a small gain on the play.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Nickerson got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown! From 6 yards away. And the Dolphins are able to add on to that lead. Sanders on for the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28. That time a 6-play drive. And it ends with a touchdown for the Dolphins.
Pass interference on Pittsburgh. Will Levis ain't bad.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard past there.
Might be getting close to an upgrade.
Buffalo set to get the football back here. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD. And if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual. Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
10th carry now for Elliott.
Didn't get it.
He's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
When a good play is made on defense, oftentimes leverage is the key to everything. Defensive line not getting turned, all the other guys making sure they're in the right spot, and on that play, they were able to stop them short of a first down.
This is taken around the 12. And that one a 55-yard punt, 13 on the return. And it'll be Dolphin football. Miami's offense set and ready to go. They're just looking to do more of the same. They were good in the first half. They've extended their lead so far here in the second half. Well, they're just looking good on all
Ooh, did he just activate his fucking
Sometimes
shit?
that means a head coach who really has a finger on the pulse of a team.
He
They don't have anything to say
did.
at all. May tell the rest of the
backs
coaches
up a little bit.
just back it off a little bit. This team has it under control. I remember hearing about Bob Knight years ago in basketball, getting ready to give the final speech before the gold medal game in '84, and on the board, Michael Jordan had written, "Coach, after all we've been through, there's no way we're losing tonight." He didn't even give a pregame speech.
Wow, interesting. Well, right now, no speech is needed. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. 134 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
One block is all I need. I can carry this one.
Third quarter
I
as
can
they
carry
come
it.
up first and 10.
One block.
On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
First down on
Another
4th and 1
nice
for
gain.
Tennessee.
That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Throwing on first down. Nickerson. He finds his man. Complete. It's Ballard. Touchdown, Dolphins. A great play there. His second TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Dolphins get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Play action. Horse collar.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
Ooh.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being
Good
a good
enough
one.
tackle.
Costs him about 5 yards as he's
It's a
tackled at the
15-yard
20.
penalty for face mask on Joey Porter Jr. Yep, he got it. That was definitely a face mask.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win.
Oh, my
Ezekiel
God.
Elliott gonna
There you
take
go,
it the
Oscar.
distance. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. We're off to the fourth quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after this.
What?
You're watching the NFL on EA
Last thing on
Sports.
Tubi? No, because we're running low.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And he'll go underneath.
Cam's having a good game.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Allen with a throw caught by Diggs. And he's brought down. And now for him on the season, that is his 80th catch, and the result is a first down. Now Allen. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Elliott. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. To the air. Allen. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
Allen to throw once more. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. And that'll bring up 4th down on a big sack with a loss of 5.
You can almost see all the defenders rubbing their hands together with glee because we all know they relish the chance to bring down a quarterback of his caliber. Anyone who brings him down has plenty to talk about.
46-yarder.
Not just a sack, but a big win built off the efforts of this defense.
The kick by Bass is good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
And he takes this near the 25, just a little.
She ain't gonna get it anyway.
Call it the 26. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard. But
the ball,
they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pull it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
A-Chain gets it from the gun.
And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. A give up the middle to A-Chain.
Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. And quickly they get to the line. On 3rd and 2, Nickerson. That is caught. He's going to have the first down and more than that. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Dolphins add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Chicken butt.
Buffalo offense back out ready to go. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out?
Dude, I'm telling you, I'm not keeping up with college. Yes, they won. They beat Sunday. They played
Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal
for the pros. It is.
Thrown all these interceptions, another one there, and this one.
If you win by more than 7 in the pros, it's good, baby. I'm up 70-24.
To show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap 1.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
It looked like as if somebody
just carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I was just joking about. I was.
Offense gets ready to head back onto the field.
Well,
I was
this
just
game, it
joking
has
about.
had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side,
I was just
Charles.
joking
They
about.
just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going
Oh
against
my
here.
God.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnelled. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Now Allen to try again after the pick six. Little pitch and catch to the
Shit out of there.
And he's upended
Bitch.
after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. Now Allen throwing on second down. Flushed out right. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. Back to throw. Allen. And now here is another interception. There he goes left side. And he will bring it back.
77.
Pick six and a Dolphins
Maybe.
touchdown.
Well, this
5
one was
interceptions.
already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead, and it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them play it straight, do all
Come
the
on,
right
let's break
things.
80. Let me
These
put up
guys
an
are
80
free
burger on
rolling
these
now. All
motherfuckers.
We're going to take chances, and that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
After the field goal, here comes Sanders to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here.
Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, and with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner. Because
Yeah, bitch, you knew I was coming. You knew I was
Get
coming,
yourself
ho.
down here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps.
7-3
to focus on when you get back to
Pittsburgh.
practice in the next
2:48
couple
left
of
in the
days.
first.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. He's got the hook up with Diggs.
Kendall doing his
Get him
hook.
down, but Allen
Hizzle.
takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And that's Elliott, complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. The Bills passing game, getting them down the field. They've got another first down. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Right back to his running back, Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads.
I got to
held
look at the
high. What a
highlights.
performance
Not the highlights,
by
but I got to look at
offense,
the...
too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other
Third
all
and
the
8,
time. You go to
Pittsburgh.
each other in practice. Obviously, your
Kenny
training
Pickett.
camps, your off-season.
No good.
But on game day,
4th and
you
8.
both want to show your best, and I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
5 interceptions.
So
5.
for the Dolphins, they continue to make their case as a Super Bowl favorite as they move to 13-1.
I just
And they'll
put
get
up
another road
77
test
points
next
on a
week as
protein.
they have to go to New Orleans to take on the Saints. Meanwhile, for the Bills, they fall to 8-6 with
Outplayed
the
him.
loss. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
2 touchdowns. Just punted
That'll
the
do it for
ball.
us. I'm
It's
Brandon
hitting the
Gordon
20.
alongside
Oh,
Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire
got him
crew
down at
as
the
well.
16.
We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Ballard, 3 catches, 134. Alexander, 2 catches, 19 yards. Chamberlain had 2 catches. Wow. Tyndall had 9. Dwyer had 8. Dwyer had the only 2 sacks. Now let's see who got Grant got an interception. Cam Smith got an interception. Kendrick Massey got an interception and a touchdown. Who? Yeah. Tyndall, Gooden. I know Gooden and 3 of them returned for touchdowns. Massey returned 1. Oh yeah, Channing Tyndall returned 1 and Gooden returned 1. Fuckers! Motherfucker! Motherfucker! Make it clap, 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 clap. She gave me the clap, clap, clap. Oh, that was awesome. That was so awesome. Didn't hit the 350 yards, though. That's all right. Look. Look at Heath. 72. Oh, shit. Okay. Taekwon. Did Taekwon get hurt? Damn. Knowles. 78. Damn. Dwyer. 79 though. He got +1. He's an 80. He just hit 80. Cater. He's 88. Damn. D Skidioto. Cloud's got some fucking fireworks going off in his panties. Channing. Are you about to cry? Yeah. She shakes her head, yeah. Yeah, sure am. Motherfucker. Damn. Is holding on number 78 from Tennessee. Petite Frere. Isaiah Bolden. Damon Patterson. Jesus. Now there's 9 players? I'm going to let him go. I'm going to let him go. A-Chan? He only threw 10 passes. Oh. 4? I have 4 people? Oh, yeah? So I got 4 motherfuckers. 2. The whores. They're going to teach you how to Dougie? There's that one. Better work, bitch. You want boys to buy you nice things? You want nice things? You better work, bitch. Me too. Um, Say what? Luke Hardiman. Yeah, hold on. Hardiman it is. Hardiman? He's 22. He went to Ohio State. I'm trying to touch your butt. Trying to touch your butt. Butt. Oh, it wasn't? Whoops. You are. If I win this game, I get first seed. Yep. If I win or that's I'm the only one to have clinched a playoff spot. Are you sure? You missed that one. Um, we'll focus on where I'm running on the outside. You hardly blitz. I'm making it, honey. I have to see if I have any injuries. What? Oh. Was Chamberlain just that tired? He must have been that tired. He must have had on 2 touchdowns. Ooh. 5, 4, 1, 1. Ooh. 29 weeks. Shit.
Today, from the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, it's Week 16 of the...
I gotta fix the damn depth chart. Yep. Oh, God. That is one ugly ass bitch. You hear me? That is one that's one ugly bitch. That is one ugly looking bitch. I'd give that bitch money to put her clothes back on. I'd give that money. I'd throw money at that bitch just to put her clothes back on. God damn. Burke. So now, what is that? Ross and Osgood. We're gonna put something. All right, so we're gonna put him where Ross is at. We're gonna put Jackson where Ross is at.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16.
And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
And here come the Saints for their opening drive. And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
One touchdown, one pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe he leans on a few other parts of the offense.
Be right back. Even though no one's watching.
receiver or two free.
Johnson, the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
You talk about this Miami defense.
It's quite a unit. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
And when you're getting ready to face the number 1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank
shit.
defensively because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
They'll set up the screen out of Kamara. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
This defense for the Dolphins, they were terrific last week in the victory over Buffalo.
And I don't know what the actual percentages are, and I don't know the analytics when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. The coaches always say when you create
Dwyer again? Dwyer's on the ball. Okay.
Your chances of winning probably up over 98%. Haven't seen that number quantified, but I believe them.
Give them 18 there, and the Saints have a first down.
Wait, why is Tate here?
Throwing now is Carr.
Let me get that from you.
Force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Channing Tindall.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off.
Yeah.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And there will not be a return. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their second drive. You know, Charles, season winding down, time to maybe look ahead to the offseason. What do you see these guys going after either in the draft or free agency?
Well, with the season that they're having, just about every position is up for grabs right now. No one is really safe, but the focal point's always the quarterback position. And he may be auditioning to try and stay with his own current team. I think he's auditioning for the rest of the league to try and find a spot because I think this team is looking for a new quarterback.
The numbers on the ground for ETN last week.
14 carries, 56 yards, and a touchdown.
Well, we know they've clinched a play.
Yeah, oh. Oh, shit. Oh. Yep. Gooden. Nope, not Gooden. Dwyer. I want Royal and Overshonen. There's that one. Actually, no, I want Ringer. Over. Who Grant Burke. Second and goal from the 3 or 4.
But there's plenty of football left to play, and I'm a proponent of continuing to do what you've done throughout the season, especially with teams that are heavy run teams. Because if you throttle back too early, you lose the rhythm of the run game, not just with the runner, but with the offensive line as well.
Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a third and about 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Finger popping each other's assholes.
From the gun now on third down, Carr. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he is going to have a Saints first down. They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 7.
And already down 7-0 after the touchdown a minute ago. So a 3-and-out here would not be ideal for them. Nice job finding his receiver there. And they get the first down.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37. You talk about this Miami defense. They were terrific last week against Buffalo in that victory.
If I'm playing quarterback against this team, after what I saw on film where they had 5 picks last week, all I'm thinking about is taking care of the football, being very careful with it, and making sure I see my guys open before I throw it.
I might curl up in the fetal position.
That's not a bad idea.
I don't think he's going to do that. This now a 3rd and 4. Now Carr. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. That one goes for 8 yards. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger game. Also, if they start to pressure
Derrick Henry just scored a touchdown.
You go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to the ground, it's Kamara. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Oh!
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway.
Oh, whiffed.
Touchdown,
Whiffed hard.
New Orleans. Alvin Kamara with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Saints are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And we are tied at 7. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all.
Damn.
And the capper came from Alvin Kamara on the touchdown run. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Throwing to start the drive. Nickerson. And got his man complete. Touchdown. A great effort there with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Sanders now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. They certainly made quick work of that, ultra quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see, just 1 play resulting in the touchdown. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
Carr going to throw. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
Throwing his Carr on third down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Win.
Straight ahead.
Oh, my God.
Gets around him. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
On first down, right back to ETN. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback.
God.
They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there, holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now a fake on the jet sweep. And they'll instead up the middle. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. 11 yards there, just like last play.
Partner, there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and first down. Simply put, you've got to put more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
Carry.
Gain on the play there, 2nd down. Here's Carr. Johnson's got it complete. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Here's Carr to throw. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. Blankenship's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
3:55 left to go in the second quarter. Thursday Night Football, 10-7 Tennessee over Pittsburgh.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line.
They got to do something
to bring it
with
out of the
that.
end zone, get some 3 more.
It's getting ridiculous.
So Miami coming out for their second drive. And CD, you know, sometimes you don't need those complicated game plans or the added wrinkles. Last time out, you think about it, couldn't have been any simpler. One play, one pass, touchdown.
I know those coaches put a lot of work into this game plan, but I don't think they mind possessions like that at all. They just save those calls for this possession instead.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Nickerson. Throw left side complete. That's Alexander. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just
God, holding then. Shit.
after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Nickerson. Little short pass here to Hill. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. On the handoff, it's Achane. Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. It's Achane on the give. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. From the 5, 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Nickerson.
The fuck, dude? Are you kidding me? Dumb bitch.
They're trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
From the gun on 3rd down, Nickerson. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run.
Second goal,
and the Dolphins
2:10
are
left.
able to
It's about to be 2
stretch
in the
out their lead. Sanders on for the extra point. It's good, and it's 21-10. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. The return man down. It's back out and ready to go. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Now ETN to start the drive.
Oh my God!
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 49 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard
Jesus.
run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good
Fucking
shot
pick.
and tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Carr. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And it'll be 4th down.
Yeah, that one was covered pretty well because they were trying to leak the tight end out into the flat. I think they were hoping he could catch it and turn upfield and pick up the 1st down.
On is the punter, Johnston now, as he sends this one away.
Oh, he takes it in, doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2.
All told, a 54-yard punt, 13 on the return.
And the Dolphins' drive will start deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here.
Perfect.
And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. Here's Achane.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Achane here. They stay on the ground.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st down, Nickerson.
Shit.
He finds his man, complete. That's Ballard. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good pickup there, a 22. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary. Figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first
Finger
of their
popping
timeouts.
each other's assholes.
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Second down and a little more than a yard here.
Get Ballard. Nope.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He finds his man complete. It's Alexander. And they have a first down and well into field goal range also at the 16 now.
Yeah, baby, go ahead.
Back to throw. Nickerson.
Yes.
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
Shit.
It'll only be
All right, here we
loss
go.
of a couple, but the pressure gets home on first down.
Come on.
A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. Nickerson steps away to his left. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3.
And then go to bed.
But now it's 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked
And then you
up
got to
something
finger pop
instead of
each other's
forcing the
assholes.
throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Meanwhile, down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. So on 4th down, Dolphin kicker Jason Sanders comes on.
It's already almost
From the
9:30.
left hash, just a 32-yard attempt.
I'll give you 15 minutes. Yeah, that's all you got.
Sanders' kick is good. And the lead grows to 14 at 24-10.
Finger popping.
Still a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
And not
Is it
wanting
in
to
there?
risk anything here late in the half.
I think it's in the
They'll just
kitchen.
Take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
As the offense returns, let's take a look at running back Travis Etienne. They're behind in the first half here, CD, but it's not through any fault of their running back. He's had a strong start to this one.
And you're right about that, partner, because watching him play, you would think that his team is in the lead. He has been a lot of fun in this contest. Now let's see if they can actually make something happen and put more points on the board behind his efforts.
Yeah,
Quick, close it, the cat, say yo,
and get that passing game going as well.
So we have come to halftime.
Still,
and
either
already
way.
a 2-touchdown game.
Finger popping each
As
other's
we get you over
assholes.
to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much.
All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to the
balls.
Late season
back.
game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Dolphins getting set to go back to work here in quarter number 3. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing to start the drive. Nickerson buying time to his left. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
The defense did its job of taking away a quick throw, but that's only half the battle because they've got to get to him before he can make a run for it. A little bit late containing him there, so he makes a nice gain out of a play that looked like it was in trouble.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Nickerson. He finds his man, complete. It's Ballard. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. H.A. now up the middle. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 19. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. On 1st and 10, Nickerson. They'll swing this out wide. Here's A-Chain. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start.
First down.
Trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal as he's inside the 10 down to the 7-yard line.
Touchdown.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Devon A-Chain with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Dolphins take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Out comes the Saints offensive unit and the NFC playoff race. Let's have a look at it.
Working out decently, okay.
Carr going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Olave over the middle. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Carr to throw on 3rd and 1.
Oh, my God.
In the middle of the field, and he's got a
Damn
man
it.
complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw. And they hooked up there
Gator.
for a
Fuck.
first down.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. ETN up the middle. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. 59 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Second down and 3. To throw his car. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Tate.
It'll go with a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Carr.
Let's get it.
To the right side.
All right, you're going to kick a field goal?
Falls incomplete.
It's a 52-yarder.
Out there is Rodrigo Blankenship in the field goal unit. It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt. Blankenship's kick is good.
He hit it.
And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers,
I picked the
it's
right side,
interesting,
too.
isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Devon A-Chain in the offense, ready to go once again. He's had a good performance, moved the ball effectively on the ground. Of course, he has the 1 touchdown.
And when you're able to move it as effectively as you've described, that leads to finding a way into the end zone, and now he's just trying to do it for a second time. And, of course, with that comes additional yardage.
All right, Braden, bed.
Additional yardage, and again, that second score here in the third quarter. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Now a run by A-Chain. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. A run now from A-Chain. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Give him 15 yards
and
on that
tablet.
one. The Dolphins have a first down.
Oh, yeah.
Another fine carry from the
Yeah.
Oh,
I forgot about that one, huh?
Balloting, but I think you got
Magically forgot about it, huh?
Don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing, and let's face it, partner, the running back renaissance in the NFL, it's real, and it's really helping teams along the way.
Oh, my God. Whoa.
Consideration for
Jesus.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Try that one again. It was open. Cleaner pocket. Oh, that's...
Nickerson. Looking left side of his
come on.
Alexander. Here now, 3rd yard.
Fucking run someone the fuck over.
They'll run for it with A-Chain. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. Throwing on first down. Nickerson. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. 1 quarter remains here in Week 16. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Nickerson. And it's caught. Touchdown Dolphins. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins extend their 4th quarter lead, and they are closing in now on a 14-win campaign. Sanders now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So that drive goes 8 plays, and it winds up in 6 points for the Dolphins. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Out onto the field comes New Orleans.
Facing a big fourth-quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled.
On first down, Carr.
Oh, my God.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Carr. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes.
DeJuan Smoot getting in there, recording the sack.
Even the most elusive quarterbacks have those tough days where they can't avoid sacks, and this is one of them. 3rd time he's gone down. He might develop some happy feet now, want to escape the pocket and try and gain more yardage with his legs.
On 2nd down, here's Carr. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. The offense on 3rd down, they've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This will be 3rd and a mile.
He'll get this one underneath to Kamara.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
65-yard hell God.
But not enough to prevent a 4th down.
It's passing us. Watch for the top shit. I'm on spy. And we're off.
Now Carr, gotta have this one.
And he catches it. And he fucking catches it on 4th and 16. He one-arms it.
Not to try it there, and they do indeed convert.
Jesus.
On 4th.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
And he's going to push his way down to about the 12.
Here's 2nd and 3.
Now Carr.
And this one
oh my God.
By Olave.
Jesus.
Touchdown, Saints.
Over there, big packages, the assholes.
12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Saints are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. And they'll accept that penalty.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Dolphins are going to recover.
Good.
Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Get it, boy.
132 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
On first down, Nickerson. Throw left side complete. That's Collins. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year.
And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And they open the lead up now to 25. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
Let's get an interception.
The New Orleans offense set to take over. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. Just too much to handle on the other side in this one. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson.
Only able to gain a couple there, and it's second down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
To throw, it's Carr.
They'll try and set up the screen to ETN.
Third and 4.
A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's third down. From the gun, it's Carr. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. A strong pickup of 11 keeps their drive alive. Again, it's Carr.
They'll get this out to the flat for ETN.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Now this throw caught left side. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 25-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Throwing on first down is Carr. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
All right.
Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a Scotia credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal as they look to punch in a late score. Carr now to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Kept him in bounds, too.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal.
There we go. Back up.
Again, they'll throw with Carr. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Carr now on third and goal. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And now here's Ross. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
Let's go!
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Kaminsky!
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
And his throw is incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Now on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. It's taken to the 26.
Oh, come on.
An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest.
Shit. All right, that's all right.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner?
Nope.
Listen, if
do
you're
anything,
you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. On 1st and 10, Nickerson.
Bitch.
Open man right side is Rice.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against
Just
each
one
other
little
all the
egg.
time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off season, but on game day, you both want to show your best, and I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
Team stats. Fuck.
So for Miami, it's
total
another
offense.
win for them. You wonder if they want to redo on that one loss as they sit now at 14-1, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Saints, they hit double digits in losses as they fall to 5-10. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gordon. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I gotta go look at my player stats. Rolf? Nice. Eight. Now there's 10 players ready to negotiate. Alright, unstoppable false. Alright, one little egg. Cummings, Hardiman, Farrell. I have 3 spots I need to fill now. Jesus. Not really interested. No, not really interested in anyone there. Egg. Yeah. Take care, bitch. Cornerback. Eh. Z. Yep, I got it. shit. He's got 17 deflections, though. One little egg. Back at it again. Offensive player of the year? What? One, two, three, four. I have five. Of course, I don't have any defensive players. Offensive rookie of the year. Yeah, Price. Chamberlain's up there, too. I don't think I have any defensive rookies. You know it. You know it. One, two, three. Boom, boom, boom. Like one, two, three. Very nice. Best defensive line. I don't have one of those. Best linebacker. One, two. Ugh. Massey. Smith and Joseph. Hmm. Ain't no way I can get 1,600 yards in 3 weeks. Well, damn. So he'll beat that record. Yeah. 2025 Juwan Jennings? What? Micah Parsons? So he should. Yeah, he should finish. He should beat. Well, he won't beat any records, but one little egg. Two more games. He's got to throw 7 touchdowns. 8 touchdowns, actually. Boom, boom, boom. Eight sacks all year. Dwyer. 15 and a half. 7. 6.5. It's just a lot. It's overshot? Oh. 6, 10, 14, 18, 21, 24, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 10,000 yards in 2 years. 5,000 yards, 2 years. Sorry, 3 years. That's 3 years. Yeah, 3 years. Damn. Damn. He averages over 500 yards a year. Oof. Allowing a lot of sacks. Fourth year. 70 years. 70 tackles. Ozempic. Uh. Come on, Pats lose. Ow! Come on, Kansas City lose. Come on, New Orleans win. Philly needs to win. Philly could win. Damn, bitch. Damn, Daya. One, two, three, four, five, six. Weakest fuck? Cause I don't need. Never mind. I'm gonna make myself a hot ramen and watch football while you finish up. No, baby, keep going. I'm gonna eat my hot ramen. It's 10:18. All right, like, follow, comment, share. Even though no one was really in here. Love you all. Bye.